Yeah, how's it going, guys? And welcome to another part of Corpse Party, directly themed from my own DS. I'm starting out with no lights, cause yeah, it thinks to be more fitting for this horror game. Suspense save may only be loaded once after. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna resume where we last left off. I think we were Naomi waking up with a small sprain on her leg. You can't see me, can you? But it's better to have this than broad daylight ruining the dark atmosphere this game has. So how do I control this game? There's a loose board lying on the ground. Though scratched and banged up, it still seems to be fully intact, but not much worse for the wear. Okay. Let's check the table. Let's go up and see what the others are. What's with the light? I'm not comfortable here. Okay, can't go this way. Gasp! So her name is Seiko?
Seiko!
How do I get to you? I like Naomi. She looks good. I guess I have a thing for short hair. I don't know. I'm gonna get to you. Seiko, I'm coming. Where's the door? Ah! Okay. Damn it, Naomi! Yeah. You can still walk pretty fast. Hey, what's this? A note? One by one, the young students of Heavenly Host. The school seems to be disappearing, as now a third student has joined the ranks of missing. Classmates testify that the 5th grader was on her way home from school, but got separated from her fence in the hall and hasn't been seen since. Police are investigating the possibility of a serial kidnapping and are assigned countless investigators to the case in hopes of speedy resolution. However, 10 days have already passed since the first disappearance, giving parents and classmates ample cause of concern. Okay. Disappearing school. Seiko! Seiko, her last first name. I'm confused here with the names displayed here. Is that their first or last name? Since we're in English version, I'm guessing that's the first name. I think she's pronouncing her last name, or is her first name actually Seiko? Oh, okay. I don't know. So, wake up, Seiko.
Naomi, どうったのじゃないわよ。心配させて。ここどこ？
I don't know.
何これ？私だって知りたいわよ。
It seems we're in a... You're taking a poop?
ダメだ。
Oh, the window. My bad.
びくともしないよ、窓。外も真っ暗でよく見えないし。どうなってるのよ。ここ、やっぱり学校なのかな。それにしては、なんか妙に机が小さい気がするんだよね。
So, did we fall down a grade?
小学校みたい。
Oh, okay. We're in elementary school.
小学校って？
Oh no.
まさか。
The ghost story is being fulfilled. What does it say? Seiko.
どうしたの？壁にプリントが天神省連絡通信って。
We're living the ghost story!
私たちの学校、如月学園が建つ前に取り壊された廃校じゃない。何なの？私たちどこにいるの？
Yo, bitch, relax!
先生はどこに行ったの？
Chill!
落ち着いて、聖子。
Bitch, chill!
聖子も私も 手を握り合ったまま声も出せなかった。歯がカチカチと音を立てるほど全身が震える経験なんて。
So you're in a school that's supposed to be demolished.
頭の中がふわふわして、今自分たちの置かれている状況を整理して考えることができない。悪い夢かと期待してもちっとも目の前の景色は消えてく
Yeah,
れ
you
ない。
can't see me, can you? Yeah, I don't have enough light here. I need a small lamp. I actually have a small lamp on there. Total darkness, huh?
ただ
Can you even see
静
me?
寂が苦しい。ダメだわ。ダメ。黙ってると。
Okay, Naomi, you're gonna break the silence, aren't you?
ねえ、何が何だかわからないけど、とにかく学校の外に出てみない？
Oh, I'm liking you more, Naomi. You seem to be the...
外に？このままずっと震えていても何も解決しないと思う。
でも窓も開かないんだよ。
Seiko, look behind you. There are doors. We can leave this room,
硬いとかじゃ
can't
な
we?
くて、ガチって空間に固定されてる感じ。外になんて出られるのかな。
Oh, okay. But let's just find our... Let's worry that for last. Let's find our friends first, okay?
だけど玄関とか非常口とかあれば。
Don't be so negative. You only tried this room.
そこから外に出られるかもしれないじゃない。
Okay, Naomi?
そうだね。
I mean, Seiko?
じっとしてたらおかしくなっちゃいそうだし。
Damn straight, girl?
よし。とにかくこの部屋を出ましょう。私たちだけじゃなく、ひょっとしたらみんなもいるかもしれないし。
みんなと一緒ならなんとかなるかもしんないね。
ね
Oh, yeah!
確証も何もない話。私もパニクってただけかもしれない。
Oh, come on!
じっとしてると私も悲鳴を
That's
上
right.
げそうで、必死に強がってみせ
Your mind and spirit are unstable at the moment if you were going to scream. Okay. You're cool. Oh! What's this? Character introduction. Ah! We needed this! I need to learn about these characters. I'm confused. This was also one of the mistakes of the emulators that I was really annoyed with. The background music. It was looping every 5 seconds. Looping, that was freaking annoying me as hell. Anyway, let's see here. Satoshi Mochida. Are we doing Japanese way or is it the English way, where the first name is first? Or is the last name first? Since it's on English, I'm gonna go with the Satoshi is his first name. A 17-year-old student in Kisaraki Academy Senior High Class 2-4. Or 2-9. Fairly average, but popular. Known for being both kind and cowardly in equal measure. So he's your average guy. He's 17 years old, okay. Despite his timidness, he's very personable and open, which complements his general sensitivity towards others to make him a natural leader. The one person who ever challenged that leadership is Naomi, who is the only person whom Satoshi regularly defers judgment. Okay, Naomi Nakashima, a 16-year-old student in Kisaragi High. Oh, she's a year younger than Satoshi. And guess they're in the same grade, but their age difference... whatever. Doesn't matter. Same year. And a classmate of Satoshi since junior high. Frequently greets Satoshi with, "Oh, not you again." Having lost her father a few years back, Naomi and her mother now depends on one another for moral support. Still, she remained optimistic and cheerful. Her home life was given her an interest in nursing, which she's intent on pursuing. She spent her time studying, aiming for acceptance to medical school. Okay. She's that kind of character. 16-year-old student in Kisaragi High. lives very close to Naomi, and generally accompanies her to and from school each day. So she's Naomi's best friend. A free spirit, she often says or does things that take others by surprise. Though she's also easily forgiven due to her good nature and amiability. Her mother disappeared 3 years ago, leaving her with 3 younger siblings and a working father as such. She basically served as the head of the household. Segur seems to regard Naomi as a kindred spirit, and the two of them frequently has long conversation about their many dreams for the future. Ah, okay. So she's taking care of her own family, and the father's working to support the family. Okay, she's that kind of character. Yuki Mochida. Okay, it's the first name first. Satoshi's 14-year-old sister. Though she's an 8th grader at Kisaragi Akabe Junior High School. Okay, junior high. So that's the age range. She looks like an ex much younger. In the Mochida household, Yuka has always been the princess, generally getting her way and thus never really shedding her childlike behavior. Okay, she's a spoiled younger sister. Despite this, she yearns to grow up, often attempting to act older and braver than she is, which sometimes gets her into trouble. Ah, you're troubling your older brother, aren't you? A 16-year-old student in Kisaragi. Oh, Satoshi is the oldest here, except for the teacher. Oh crap, I'll break the cables now. He's in a theater club with Mayu since middle school, and developed a real closeness with her. Oh. Closest friend to Mayu, who is transferring away. He finds socializing with everyone else to be more trouble than it's worth. However, so he typically regards his other classmates with indifference, takes great pride in his family heritage, and reacts violently if anyone makes fun of his name. Morishige Sakutaro. Okay, the only exception is the nickname Hayu's given him is Shige. Okay. So Mayu, what's your story? Mayu Suzumoto, a 16-year-old student in... yeah. They all seem to be in the same class. Sama looks much tinier than she actually is, but possesses a big heart and a bright personality. The game's Lolita, except for the 14... whatever, forget what I said. Accepts anyone and everyone with open arms, never playing favorites, which has earned her nearly universal regard amongst her fellow students. Unfortunately, due to familial circumstances, this was Mayu's last day at Kisaragi High. She'll be moving shortly and transferring to a new school. So what's your story, Ayumi Shinusaki? Oh, another 70-year-old. Often subjects her classmates to ghost stories and rebels in hearing them scream. So she likes pranking others with ghost stories. I generally believe that she carries candles and other horror goods with her at all times, just in case an opportunity presents itself to use them. In truth, however, Ayumi wears this reputation as a mask to hide her own fear of the unknown, which rivals even Satoshi's in its intensity. When faced with any truly scary situation, her knees give out and panic sets in. Only her personal pride can break her out of this fear-induced state. Ah, okay. She's actually a scary cat, but hides it very well by doing the occult thing. Yoshiki Kishinuma. Yoshiki Kishinuma. I guess will be having a hard time remembering all their names. So far I can remember the top 4. Except that guy. Morishige. Oh yeah, Morishige. Okay, let's see. Often regarded as sarcastic and cynical, but as far as he's concerned, he's just being honest. A prankster too, but a little delinquent, but a very good, honest and good guy. Character, I see. Although generally not one to participate in events, his fondness for Satoshi and Ayumi means he'll make an exception now and again if either is involved. Oh, so he's like the bad guy, but actually a very honest guy. Very, very good guy. With intense drama at home, Yoshiki currently works part-time after school to afford rent on a small apartment where he lives alone. Okay, he's the tough guy. The teacher! Wow! That's a very young teacher. A 23-year-old, 11th grade English teacher at Kisaragi High. Just started this semester after passing her teaching exam and is eager to make an impression. Ah, I see. Although not a perfect instructor by any means, her unjaded zeal of enthusiasm and are infectious, and her students seem generally responsive to her methods. Also served as a teacher's assistant during homeroom for class 929, and really seems to have connected with the students here. Okay, I'm gonna do 5 more minutes. Okay, we're done. Now we know all the characters' backstory. Yes!
じゃあ行こうナオミ。オッケー。
Yeah! Yeah, I'm controlling Naomi! What the...
待って。
Okay.
また地震。
収まった。もういいや。
とにかく廊下へ出ましょう。
What the? The surrounding has changed.
何？
さっきと廊下の形が変わってる。
今の地震で床が崩れたりし
We
たん
would
だ
have
よ。
noticed that, wouldn't we?
そうかな。
Okay, let's move around and see what we can do. I guess we need to find that board we were looking at before. Bucket!
何これ？押し？
やめてよ。
Is it me? Okay, let's see if we can find that board again. There it is. Crap.
あれ。ねえ。
What is it,
ナオ
Saoki? It's Seiko.
ミ足どうしたの？
Oh yeah, I sprained it.
ああ、緊張して忘れてたけど、
Fear made me forget pain.
さっき転んだ時捻挫したみたい。
大丈夫？
なんとか歩けるよ、平気。
無理しないでね。肩貸してあげる。ほら。
ありがとう。
Oh, that friendship. Okay, let's grab this board here. Yes? We need to cross. Ah, my experience with Aoni. Let's go. Oh, I can go this way? Huh.
そうだナオミ。さっきの板使えないかな？
橋に
Probably needs to go one at a time.
とボロボロだ
Be
けど。
seen later. Well, try it. Ha! Success! Let's take it with us. I can't take it up again. Oh, fuck. Oh, I know. Nothing. Name tags. Okay, nothing. Configuration. Oh! Text speed. Try to turn that up so fast. Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, a candle.
あれ、このろうそくなんか見覚えある。
Yeah, that's the one we had while we're telling ghost stories. Oh, it's a save point. Oh. Let's see, I guess that's enough for now. I don't want to reach another point where I can't save again. So this is it. Hope you're enjoying Corpse Party. The other guys have been recommending this to me. And I wanted to do this game, but I just didn't want to do the emulator shit, because the emulator is terrible. Well, it's playable, but I really want everything to begin. Okay, here comes the high five! Yay! I can make it! Don't catch me now! Even though it's so ugly, mate! Ah! Run faster! We made it! Ah! Okay. Okay.